Hot words pass between two officers unequal in rank by S. C. Turnbo. On the morning of the 13th of November, 1862, while we are in the camp on Frog Bayou that empties into the Arkansas River between Ozark and Van Buren, Lieutenant J.C. or Curtis Ray of our Company A, the 27th Arkansas, was officer of the guard. A short while before we started on the march, J.R. Shaler, the colonel of our regiment, gave instructions to the officer of the day how he desired Lieutenant Ray and the guard to take their position in line during the day's travel of the regiment as rear guard. Now this was given to the officer of the day in the regular form in which, of course, Lieutenant Ray intended to obey. Now when the men of the regiment was formed in a line ready to start, Shaler rode up to Ray and his detail of men and gave the officer orders which conflicted with those that he had already received from the officer of the day. As the officer of the day was not present to hear the orders from the colonel, Ray refused to obey them unless Shaler countermanded his first orders through the officer of the day, and then he would respect and obey them. Now at this, Shaler drew his sword and raised it as if he intended to strike Ray with it. Now when the colonel did this, Ray, who was standing near his colonel, who was on his horse, jerked his sword from his scabbard in readiness to defend himself. As he did so, Shaler backed his horse away, for he saw at once that he could not bulldoze nor force him to obey an order which in an irregular way was given, and he rode away. And as he was leaving, Ray cursed the colonel the most vehemently for a while. Now the rider was standing a few feet from the two officers when this occurred.